What's going on? What's going on, y'all? I got another banger from Cosmic Verse, and it's about these girl trips. I told y'all about this. I told y'all when they go on these girl trips, they're out there cheating. I'm telling you. And Cosmic Verse has a collection of videos proving as such. Anyway, no further ado, let's get right into it. You guys are the best to ever do it. Smash that like button. Keep smashing that like button. You guys are doing great. The videos are going viral. Let's go.
Women cheating on girls' trips is becoming more and more common in this generation.
What percentage cheat on their man when they're on girls' trips?
80%.
Why do married women cheat? Women want to feel desired.
He's a 10, but he doesn't want you to go on any girls' trip.
0.
If your woman plans on going on a trip without you, just know you've lost that woman.
I'm on a girls' trip and my husband calls me every hour. Yeah, I let the dogs out.
We came to and go.
Hey, my friend Jessica, the wild one, wants to do a little girls trip, but don't worry, it'll be chill. Love you.
The signs are always there, fellas. It is up to you whether you can catch them or not. Kindly subscribe to the channel, as it is our sole form of support. Thank you.
Absolutely, you guys. Kindly and humbly subscribe to the channel. It is our only form of support. Come on, you can do it.
Thank you.
On a trip, if we're in a relationship, we're good. Even if we flirt with a guy, we're not hooking up with anyone, we're good. We're just there to have a good time with our friends.
Yeah.
Guys.
Now, mind you, these female podcasts are so funny. But mind you, she's on this with her girls hanging out. She got the flapjacks hanging out. She's like, we're not going to do that on our trips. And women are known for this. Especially, snow bunnies, they got that thing called, what's it called? White girl wasted? Come on, man. And the gaslighting. The first thing they're going to do is hook up. That's why they're going on girls' trips. That's why you're not invited. Why she would want to spend your money if it was a regular trip? Anyway.
It's a different story.
Girls can be just girls.
Yes.
They don't give a f*** as long as somebody calls out, you look hot, they're having a blast of a time. But men hate to go out and just be guys.
Women are never gonna be like, cheat on him. They'll actually tell the guy like she has a boyfriend. Whereas men, I don't know. I don't think they're running to tell another girl.
She really said they'll flirt with other guys, as if that's not cheating too. This is an example of why not everyone should be making a podcast. This is Cap. Girls cheat on girls' trips every day. That's why My Girl in Miami is a stereotype. This is wildly incorrect. Guys are so low maintenance. On my bachelor trip, we went to Miami, got food and played Mario Kart at the Airbnb all day. Don't we just love women telling us what men do? Girls will say they have boyfriends. Yeah, 10 minutes after hooking up. I think what this woman meant to describe is the complete opposite.
So here is one AI plugin that every musician needs to have in their studios. Would you believe me if I told you that it could...
Absolutely not.
The difference between the boys on these trips is that the boys can just hang out with the boys having a good time.
Absolutely.
Women tends to go to the club for validation and compliments. And I don't even think this woman is hearing herself. If you're flirting while you're in a relationship on a girls' trip, it's just simply cheating, no matter the intention behind it.
Girls cheat. Girls trips, for example. Crime one. I can't tell you how many times a girl has cheated on her girls trip with me. Miami, you guys see I'm going to Miami a lot. These girls go on girls trip in Miami and they cheat. I don't care what you say. I don't care what your girl tells you. Quick story time. I was in Miami. This girl cheated on her boyfriend with me. I came back. I saw her Instagram, found it, and she was posting pictures with her boyfriend.
I need to come on this trip.
You ain't gotta hoe. Everybody do what they want to do. I'm pro-choice.
No, because when you're not pro-ho, you're anti-ho. I'm sorry. If you're not pro-ho, you're anti. And you are not welcome up in here. We are supporters of sex, whores, dick suckers, and all.
And this right here is exactly what they do on these trips. This is why I believe married women shouldn't have single friends who's always planning trips. They shouldn't even be engaging with these types of women because they get them in trouble with their husbands. Even if one of them know that they're in a relationship, they do not hold them accountable for what they're doing.
Nope.
These women look at these trips as way to do whatever they want, while their husbands are back home working hard, while they're getting their backs blown out by other dudes.
Absolutely.
I have to say, I do appreciate her honesty.
What percentage cheat on their man when they're on girls trips?
80%. Whether 80%, whether it's married, not married, or unmarried, entanglement, situationship, pimping, whatever the 80%. Every time a go out of town with their friends, they think they could get away with the most, because you're not going to come back home and tell on your friend. You're not going to be...
See, and again, I'm divorced now, so I never had any, stone cold evidence. But when she was gone for 36 days, having her, romantic getaway with some, tax money, some, petty change, anybody knows about getting money. And I was just thinking, I was like, man, she's showing all the telltale signs. Well, I didn't realize when I was with her, but after, the reason why her family members thought it was okay to always have something crazy to say to me is because she was saying crazy things about me and my son when I wasn't around. So she never said this stuff to me, and when I would get around them, she'd just get, she would act like she didn't. But they wouldn't have had this attitude with me if she didn't make it seem like it's okay. And furthermore, so what I realized was she was going over there telling them, oh man, this guy, she was making it seem like she was doing me a favor. I was wondering why she started cutting the grass and taking the trash out. I'm like, why are you doing that? It was like she was trying to race me to it, so she could go complain to them and be like, oh man, I gotta cut the grass and I gotta take the trash out, I gotta do everything. This guy, setting up her getaway, because they're always like working on that next. Because again, I told her I was going in a business of my own, and when I told her this, I was making 100K plus, like 120K.